was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against the...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh my God!
Of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports.
I think so.
Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure. And they will start at the 40.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's not looking the best so far. But...
Hey, we gotta go score. Let's go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After the
I changed my user to the rookie, and my rookie is 100% on fucking catching those picks. And the safety that just didn't catch that pick is the one that dropped all of them last season.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T.
Damn, I had him fucking bracketed. I had a zone and a man shade outside over there. That still couldn't get 3rd and 5.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Bengals at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Burrow's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
11 MT.
Now a handoff running through the middle.
Oh, come on.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1
know you're going for it.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I know. I'm getting. I don't care. I'm getting the ball either way. But
has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
oh, you live and you learn, Jason.
On the race. Let's go, ladies.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Shreds him with a stiff arm. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Fuck. I was hoping he'd hold his block a little more.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Nah, he'll get over it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one
Oh, I didn't expect him to shade over with him.
They hit him with the run. Load up for the run, they hit him with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
Now a throw to the end zone.
I did not expect that at all.
But it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
You're blitzing, aren't you?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion.
If I miss this, I'm coming stream. Okay, I'm good.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. With some complimentary football there. One side, your defense forces the fumble, and then they drive it down the field. Now, obviously, Charles, they wanted the touchdown, but at least they were able to drive it down and get 3 out of that.
Yeah, now we'll have to see how the other sideline responds because they had plenty of time during that field goal to think about that fumble and how they were going to react. What are they going to do when they get the ball back and try and make things a little bit better for their team?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first
Oh,
down,
come
they'll
on.
go with the
I had
ground
that angle.
attack. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. Three 0 after one on EA Sports.
Why is Chap asking you if he could change the hand weakness of his quarterback? That's what I'm saying.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket.
Stop pulling the Kyler Murray shit.
Down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Here we go.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Burrow. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
Come on, Jason, you could even try to pin me back.
That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too
Yeah, he's been playing in the slot now. I got a new side piece from trying out.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
Oh, you didn't draft, I forgot. So you didn't even see who I drafted.
Solid stiff arm. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11
So I drafted Mini
Effective
Gronkowski.
play there, getting their wideouts
And his name's literally Gronkowski.
that type of a play, if they can get
Yeah.
to the end of the line and
Nah.
have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means they controlled the blocking and
Oh, I got out of the pocket.
linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Damn.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's brought in by Harris. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Oh, you thought I was going to go for it?
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. 11. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh my God, I fucking hate you.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most
only so much I can do in that
football?
situation.
There's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
First down, here's Burrow. Gets this one to Hill. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 53 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's why I went and traded for him.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score.
You don't give no fucks, Jason. It's like your Vita Veda used to have. You don't give any fucks
He'll have all the stats and
about that
games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On second down, they'll run it here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to
I didn't expect him to be doing all this, but
back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold.
we put in that work during the offseason. And you know what? I forgot to make any coaching adjustments.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
Any coaching adjustments this whole game, I just realized that.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Here we go, here we go.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
That's shit.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back there?
If I told you to put your bench QB in, you should probably do that.
To get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on.
Because you reacted too late.
To help him out.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to air one out. And
shit.
able to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
It's not about trusting the defense, it's just taking advantage of the situation.
They're going to try and throw. Pass complete.
Oh, there you go. Nice blocking upfield. Take it all the way, Pickens.
And into the end zone.
Perfect execution right there.
Pittsburgh. George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the
because it's George Pickens.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Yeah, but Pickens ain't just some normal wide receiver.
To kick it away.
He's getting off.
And he
Now
won't
we
get
on
this
that
to
shit.
the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bengals drive.
That's how I felt about Dallas Turner last year, because for some reason he wanted to act like the second color to some odds. Brian Burns.
And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Bengals going to use
Well,
the first
this season fucking,
as the clock will stop
they're
with
finally, my
18
guys are
seconds
finally
to go in the
developed.
first
Well, I mean,
half.
TJ Watt's always been
2nd
like
and
that,
9
but
now
now
for the
both of them
21.
combined, it's just a bit.
11, Thomas.
You played Savon before, you'll deal
Burrow
with it.
looking to pass. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And here's Trenton Gill now.
No, this is definitely the best they have performed in a few seasons.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Nah, I watched one of those plays. The play fucking you got sacked on, where fucking Luke Campbell literally beat 2 people, your guard and your tackle, and then wrapped around the tackle. That shit was crazy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Yeah, he's going fucking crazy, too. I've pass committed a couple plays that he fucking broke it through like that.
A pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Damn.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stayed under center that much.
For a loss of 9. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, you better get home and make the play. Otherwise, the big play can result for the offense.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
Yeah, many people are not going to like that Wakefield commentary.
In this 3rd quarter.
Hey, these are your rules. I'm on.
They'll try and throw.
Oh no!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Well, I mean, we did all out blitz, so it probably would have worked anyway.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, that was a
I
big
just can't.
right there. Look at
I just have to make sure there's multiple people on them.
That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
I didn't mean to. I was fucking. I just got stuck on it.
The 19-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
What the fuck? There's no way you should be out running my guys like that.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They'll try and run for it on first.
That's TJ Watt, so I'm not really sure what you were looking up over there.
From the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's
He didn't have an alignment there.
He'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
11.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game.
12. 11.
Hands it off out of the gun. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly.
What are we doing, Jason? Oh, taking the field goal.
And that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal. McPherson's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within.
I mean, yeah, we both have played solid defense. I don't think none of us even thrown a pick.
They still have a shot.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They hand this off to Harris, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field, no matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Oh, sure you did. By accident.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his tight end on the corner, it's complete.
That's damn near a 99 overall tight end.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10.
He didn't break his ankles, he just gave him a little move real quick.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Damn, fucking Wakefield in the slot is fucking dead.
Great play there. His first touchdown.
I'm trying to get my new tight end award, and Wakefield's still hogging up all the targets.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
I finally had a reason to bench Deontay Johnson, even though Deontay Johnson's been a great receiver for me, but he's on his last legs of his life.
This one fielded at the 5.
Fumble. Yeah. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh!
And it looks like Steeler football is. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit. They're going to be looking for some answers quickly.
Oh, that's a pick.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that
Well, I mean, I thought it was a pick, but they kind of converge on at the same time, so.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
he has.
I mean, they both kind of fucking hit it at the same time.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Here's the option play now to the left. He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he has the
Yeah, you probably pressed X a little too early. I've done that before, too.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Yeah, that pass play fucking...
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left.
Damn, what the fuck was that? Why'd he stop?
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? An option handoff given to Harris. Pushing and fighting his way.
Yeah, it did not look like he ran to me. I'm not gonna lie. I did not look like it. I'm not saying you didn't have to say that. That looked like a regular ass defense.
Add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And
oh, I spent a little bit of money on him. And the young guys have developed.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Huh?
From the 6.
We just getting outplayed a little bit. It's okay.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I don't know. You've missed some open reads. Hey, you had like 1 drop pick that like you might have been able to catch, okay?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Okay, but I'm still winning fucking 24-3.
Haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game, and as you well know,
you still haven't put a ball in the end zone yet. I'm waiting for that. There you go. About time.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I didn't expect my number 1 corner to get burnt like that, or I guess I shouldn't have left him pressed like that. I was trying to do some shit.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
What are we doing here?
One of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I gotta make sure I don't fucking pull another letting you come back.
On the give, this is Harris.
Not one that's gonna stop Harris.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 70 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Burrow on play
I I'm not out of match. Get him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You got a little bit of time there, though. He didn't insta-shed that time. You got held up. No, look at the replay right now. You look how much time you have this Yeah, you had enough time to make a read. You just fucking didn't make one. You just didn't have time to make one, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was a little quick.
What, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Fucking Luke Campbell hit that 90 overall threshold, holds like everything.
11 Thomas.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 level, 18 level.
He'll look to throw.
Oh.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the
You know,
end
my number
zone.
one
They
receiver.
went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Whoa, my God. That wasn't a bad read. I just didn't I didn't try to free-form it or high-pass it or anything. That was an open pass. That was
He's just sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react.
Yeah, half these plays I don't even be
be
pass committed and they're fucking shedding through.
And comes down with the interception.
I mean, I expected from TJ Watt, but the other two guys, I don't know what guy did to them.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Yeah, I knew that play was coming.
It's a jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup. First
I'm not gonna
down.
lie, every time I get a chance to hit fucking Tyreek Hill, I try to strip
The
him.
receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Now Burrow on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple players getting home
even
there
pass
for
with
an
that.
8-yard loss. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I thought you were doing a screen or some shit, so I didn't pass it.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to.
I didn't mean to
They
back
tried to get it
everyone
all
up.
back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
11.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
Good shit,
This
Michelle.
is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there.
I don't know, the long pass has always been like that to
and
me.
set up their offense in great shape.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. No
Calm the
doubt.
fuck down.
A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Well, I mean, it's not like I've left everyone open, too. I mean, you missed a couple passes, but... Oh, come on, bro. That was fucking...
Yardage here. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now this time he'll look
Oh, that's the wrong fucking play.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot or running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. The kick
My headset died.
and that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Hey, you pulling a chap on me?
So you pulling a chap on me now?
They are looking to make a bit of a
You guys just run the ball away because you're too scared to pass?
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. As a quarterback, Charles, you have to imagine that he knew that heat was coming there on that snap, and this time the pressure forces him into an interception.
Absolutely he knew, and maybe that's a spot in other parts of the game. He's going to think about just throwing that one away, but down late in the 4th quarter, he has no choice, no luxury. He's got to try and make a play, and even with that pressure around him, he tried to complete it downfield to no avail.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted.
I hate this glitch.
In his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time.
No, it's just like a play call glitch. Like, it's like, it won't show me a line of this, of my formation where the play I want to run is at, so I can't run the play.
Back to throw here. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Except for that, but yeah.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to...
Yeah, I wish I played that well against Chapo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But it's not like I did not play well. It's not like I played bad. I just did me. It just fell into places. I ain't saying I did. I fucking pulled some like schematic Bill Belichick type defense on you. There you go, look, you're getting all your bullshit back.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Burrow will throw.
What the fuck?
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I ran commit.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game, your team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
I almost forgot about you, Stanley.
3rd down and drop to throw. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, you went quiet on me there for a little bit. I thought you were just done talking.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And they're going to get this.
Damn, you don't want to let me score another touchdown?
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.